Wait, why live on Netflix, and why now? Welcome back to Jikook Lover, the channel where we dive into the biggest rumors, mysteries, and the most emotional Jikook moments that make the whole fandom shake. Before we start, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe right now, because this news might completely change the way we see their comeback forever. Imagine millions of fans around the world staring at one screen, waiting for one moment, one glance, one stage, from two names that always make hearts race. And why live on? Is this just a performance? Or is there something far bigger and more shocking being prepared behind the scenes? Stay tuned, because what you're about to hear next might be something you never imagined before. The global fandom is trembling. Social media timelines feel different. Notifications keep exploding nonstop. The name Jikook is echoing once again, not just as two members of BTS, but as an emotional phenomenon that seems to have the power to stop time itself. It all started with a schedule, an image, a single word that instantly sparked millions of speculations. Live. And even more shocking, the platform mentioned was not a concert stage, not a traditional music show, not a global festival, but Netflix. Why there? Why not on a world tour stage? Why not on a Korean music broadcast? Why not on the concert streaming platforms fans are already familiar with? These questions spread like wildfire. There has been no detailed official confirmation. No long teaser. No explosive promotional campaign like most major comebacks. And that is exactly what makes this rumor feel even more real, more mysterious, and far harder for anyone to ignore. Some fans believe this is not just another live performance. They sense a massive strategy behind it. The global entertainment landscape has changed dramatically in recent years. Streaming platforms are no longer just places to watch films or dramas. They have become new stages, giant digital arenas capable of reaching billions of viewers at the exact same moment. Imagine if two names that constantly dominate worldwide trends decide to use that stage. Imagine if a moment that was once only experienced by tens of thousands inside a stadium suddenly becomes something the entire planet can witness together. That would not be just a concert. That would be a global event. And when the names Park Jimin and Jeon Jungkook appear in the same comeback narrative, the emotional intensity multiplies instantly. Their chemistry on stage, their silent glances that often make fans feel there is an untold story, all of it resurfaces with new meaning. Some say this could mark the beginning of a new era. An era where K-pop idols no longer rely entirely on traditional promotional formats. An era where a comeback feels like the premiere of a blockbuster film. An era where the stage exists inside every living room on Earth. But others look at it from a deeper, more emotional, more personal perspective. They believe this decision is not only about industry strategy. They feel there might be a symbolic message, a statement that certain moments must be shared with the world without boundaries. That there are stories meant to be told not only through songs, but through experiences. Fans have begun revisiting old interactions, old live broadcasts that suddenly feel more meaningful. Duet stages that once seemed casual, but now appear filled with hidden emotion. Expressions that words could never fully explain. Will this comeback include new music? Will there be a special performance concept never seen before? Or could there even be an emotional revelation that fans have only dared to imagine in theories? Rumors became even wilder when entertainment industry analysts suggested that global streaming platforms are now competing to create event moments. Moments that cannot be replayed in the same way. Moments that make people feel they must be there live, or regret missing history forever. If Jikook truly chooses to go live on Netflix, this could become one of the biggest digital entertainment events ever. Not only because of their popularity, but because of the symbolic shift it represents. A new generation of fans is no longer waiting only for physical albums. They are waiting for experiences. They want to feel the first second together with millions of others. They want to be part of history while it is happening. And in the middle of all this, a much bigger curiosity is growing beyond music itself. Why now? Why together? Why on a platform associated with storytelling, drama, and shocking plot twists? Some fans are even speculating that the live show could have a cinematic concept. A performance that is not only about songs and choreography, but about a powerful visual narrative. A a show that feels like an emotional movie unfolding in real time. Images begin forming in imagination. Dim lights, extreme close-up camera shots, music slowly rising, eyes meeting, millions of hearts pounding at the exact same second. It is no surprise that hashtags related to them are once again dominating global trends. Long discussions are happening across international forums. Fans from different countries are trying to piece together clues that still feel incomplete. Some are hopeful. Some are afraid of expecting too much. Some have already set alarms in the middle of the night just in case. Because they know, if this rumor turns out to be true, it will not be just another live show. It will be a moment remembered for years. The entertainment industry has seen many massive comebacks, but very rarely has one begun with this level of mystery. No confirmed concept. No announced track list. No clear spoilers, just one word, live, and one platform name that made the world stop scrolling. Is this the most genius marketing strategy ever created? Or is it a genuine signal that something deeply personal is about to be revealed to the public? As the rumor date gets closer, the fandom atmosphere becomes more intense. Every past gesture is analyzed again. Every old interview is replayed. Every duet song is listened to with new emotions. Because maybe, just maybe, all of those moments were clues that went unnoticed. If they truly appear together on the biggest global digital stage, does that mean a new era has finally begun? Or could this be the final chapter of a long story that has only existed between theories, hopes, and the feelings of fans? And now the biggest question dividing the fandom into heated debates. If this special live really happens on Netflix, will Jikook simply deliver a spectacular performance? Or will they finally reveal something that could change everything about their relationship, their future, and the direction of their careers in the eyes of the world? The tension continues to rise as the rumored broadcast hour approaches. Screens across continents are expected to light up at the exact same moment, turning bedrooms, cafes, airports, and crowded streets into one massive global viewing arena. For many fans, this is no longer just about music or performance. It feels like waiting for a life-changing announcement wrapped inside a live show. Speculation grows that the production scale could redefine what a digital concert truly means, blending cinematic storytelling, raw emotions, and unexpected stage interactions that no one can predict. Some insiders even whisper that the choice of Netflix hints at a long-term creative collaboration, potentially opening doors to documentaries, exclusive series, or a new storytelling universe centered around Park Jimin and Jungkook. As countdowns trend worldwide and theories collide across fandom communities, one truth becomes clear: whatever happens during that live moment will not simply fade away. It will spark conversations, emotions, and memories that could shape the narrative of their journey for years to come. So when the lights finally turn on and the cameras begin to roll, will fans witness the beginning of Jikook's boldest era yet, or the revelation of a secret powerful enough to change how the world sees them forever?